Imagine a world wiped clean by a virus in 2020. Billions gone, cities silent. But in Tucson, Arizona, one guy named Jack survives. It's just your average dude, and now he's the last man on Earth. For months. He drives across the empty United States, plastering billboards with "Alive in Tucson," desperate to find anyone else. The silence is deafening. No calls, no people, just nothing. So what does he do? He embraces it. Jack moves into a sprawling mansion, raids every store he can find, and lives like an absolute king. He bowls with priceless vases, fills a pool with margaritas, and for company, he draws faces on sports balls and gives them names. Yep. He's having full-blown conversations with his ball friends. It's as hilarious as it is heartbreakingly lonely. After nearly 2 years of this solitary madness, Jack hits his breaking point. Overwhelmed by the loneliness, he decides to end it all, driving his truck towards a cliff. But just as he's about to go over, he sees a wisp of smoke in the distance. Could it be? Is someone else out there? He floors it and finds her, a woman named Lisa. She's tough, practical, and completely unimpressed by Jack's chaotic, mansion-dwelling lifestyle. She's been surviving by growing her own food and keeping things orderly. Jack is ecstatic. Finally, another human being. But Lisa has a very different agenda. She believes they're the last 2 people alive, and their duty is to repopulate the Earth. Jack is like, hold on a minute. Just got used to his freedom and fun. He's not ready for that kind of responsibility. Lisa's firm. If they're going to do this, they have to do it right. They need to get married first. So in a completely deserted world, they hold a wedding. Jack plays the groom, the priest, and the best man all at once. It's incredibly awkward and funny. They move in together, but it's a disaster. Lisa wants structure, chores, and a plan for the future. Jack just wants to keep the party going. They argue about everything from the toilet seat to what they'd name their hypothetical kids. Jack feels like his post-apocalyptic paradise has turned into a really bad marriage overnight. His freedom is slipping away. And then, things get even crazier. Another survivor appears, a stunning, fun-loving woman named Mia. She's everything Lisa isn't, and Jack is immediately smitten. Suddenly, the last man on Earth has options. Mia's also been wandering alone and is thrilled to find other people. But her arrival brings a whole new level of tension. Lisa sees Mia as a rival and becomes intensely jealous. Jack tries to juggle the situation, but he's clearly torn. The 3 of them end up living in the same area, and the drama escalates. Jack and Mia start sneaking around, flirting behind Lisa's back, while Lisa doubles down on her plan for them to start a family. One night, it all blows up. Lisa catches Jack and Mia getting a little too close, and a massive fight breaks out. It's like a daytime soap opera set at the end of the world. Jack realizes he can't have it both ways. He has to make a choice, but a big part of him just misses the days when he was the only one left. Just when you think it can't get any more complicated, more survivors start trickling in. First, a guy named Todd shows up. Jack's relieved to have another man around, but Todd is so nice and competent that he just makes Jack look bad. Then comes Erica, a no-nonsense woman who happens to be pregnant, adding a whole new layer of responsibility to their small community. This mismatched group of survivors forms a strange little society in Tucson, trying to piece civilization back together. But of course, egos clash constantly. Jack pulls ridiculous pranks to feel important, like faking emergencies just so he can swoop in and be the hero. Mia starts getting close to Todd, which ignites Jack's jealousy. And Lisa, ever the organizer, tries to impose rules and order on their chaotic new world. They have group dinners that devolve into arguments, awkward crushes, and even a fake election for the president of Tucson. Their community continues to grow. There's Gail, an older surgeon with a love for fine wine, and Lewis, a brilliant guy whose only dream is to get to space. They face real dangers too, like dwindling supplies and the emotional weight of everything they've lost. Through it all, Jack starts to change. Still a mess, but he learns to care about people, and even steps up as a leader from time to time, usually after messing things up spectacularly. Then comes the big twist. They discover another much larger group of survivors. This group is led by a shady, power-hungry man, and suddenly, their little community is on high alert. Alliances are formed and broken, and the stakes get higher than ever. Amidst the betrayals and reconciliations, Jack and Lisa's relationship is a constant roller coaster. They get divorced, they get remarried, and eventually they do have kids. It's messy, it's real, and it's full of heart. This story perfectly blends laugh-out-loud comedy with profound questions about what it means to be human when the world ends. We watch Jack transform from a selfish loner into someone who understands the value of connection. And the women Lisa, Mia, Erica, Gaylor, powerful characters who drive the story forward, each showing a different kind of strength and resilience. In the end, as new threats emerge on the horizon, this dysfunctional family of survivors must band together, proving that even in the apocalypse, we're all we've got. It's a wild ride of laughter, drama, and ultimately hope.